Hello, I'm Fred Blau, and I've been a makeup artist in the motion picture and television industry for the last 45 years. I'm now retired, and I've also started a corporation called Real Creations where we make specialized cosmetics for the motion picture industry. We make things like temporary tattoos, and we have a lot of body art inks. We have inks that we can cover up tattoos with, and we can do fantasy, and we have a lot of neat little products, and I'll get into some of those when we're doing our project today. Today I'm going to talk to you about laying a beard with raw hair. And to give you an idea of what we're talking about is, now it took me 3 years to learn how to do hair. And I love it a lot. When I served my apprenticeship, we really got into a lot of hair. We laid beards just about every day of my apprenticeship for 3 years. And it's that important. That's the importance that my peer makeup artists emphasized to me. So we just had to keep doing it, and we'd walk around with hair in our hands, and we could just tell by the feel what kind of hair it was. And these are things that take a long time to learn. So today is going to be like a little crash course on laying a beard. And I'm going to start by showing you how hair, and we're going to talk about another product called crepe wool. This is the way raw hair comes. It looks like a braid, but it's actually not. If you look real close, you'll see these two little strings here, and this hair is woven around these strings. And so when you get ready to prepare the hair, you cut the strings and you slip the strings out, and then the hair comes out kinked like that. The same thing with crepe wool. Crepe wool is a lot less expensive than real hair. Real hair is very expensive, and so consequently, a lot of times when you're working on extras and the background people, you'll use crepe wool for beards instead of the real hair, because real hair is very expensive, and it gets almost as expensive as using lace wigs and lace beards. So now what we're going to do, in order to prepare this hair, you can see if I pull this how the strings kind of slip away from the hair. And you take this is crepe wool that I'm dealing with right now, and you do the same thing with the real hair. You take this crepe wool and you put it in hot water, and almost immediately the crepe wool straightens out and stays straight. And when you put it in the water, you can just see it grow. And it's pretty unique. Then you have to take it out, and then you have to dry it. What we normally do is we take the wet hair that's been straightened, and we put it on some towels, and we roll the towels around the hair to get all the moisture out, and then you literally hang the hair up and let it dry, the hair or the wool, whichever one you're using. Now, once you've straightened it out, you take this happens to be wool. This won't happen with hair, because hair, it comes already pre-cut, because real hair is real hair. It only comes in certain lengths. However long the hair was when the person went in to donate it or sell it or whatever, that's how long the hair actually is. Crepe wool is like a woven wool, and this is the straightened version of the crepe wool. And we just take it and roll it up into a ball. And it's always ready to go. You have to have several colors. When you're working as a makeup artist, you use many colors, and you always want to blend colors, so you never have one solid color, because solid colors are very eye-catching, and they will tell you that it doesn't look real. Now, when we're using hair, I don't know if you can see this or not,